Some ballot papers were printed in Russian, not Ukrainian, so some voters needed an explanation. These are the people of Mariupol who suffered weeks of bombardment until the Russians seized their city. Today they were voting in what the West has denounced as rigged elections on whether they wanted to be part of the Russian Federation. Interviews were conducted under Russian reporting restrictions. This mother said, "We came here because we want all this to end. We want the peace to come so that everyone stops fighting each other," she said. And this man said, "We will strive for the better with Russia. We hope for the better." But don't be deceived by images of ballot boxes and the trappings of a free voting system. In Kherson, election officials have been collecting votes accompanied by the military. The sight of a Kalashnikov, surely a very persuasive incentive to vote yes to join Russia. President Putin is expected to announce the result, which is a foregone conclusion, on Friday, giving him an excuse to formally annex 15% of Ukraine. Speaking at the Kremlin, he said, "Saving people from the territories where this referendum is taking place is at the primary focus of our society and country's attention." As tensions mount over speculation Putin might be tempted to use tactical nuclear weapons to secure his new territory, he's warned he might, thousands of reservists are reporting to training centres before being sent into action on the battlefield. This man says, "I received a summons at my workplace. They sent me immediately. There was no medical examination. There was nothing. I have hypertension diagnosed after the army, after military service. That's it. They sent me," he says. Thousands are trying to escape the draft with 15-kilometre tailbacks at border crossings. This was the frontier between Russia and Georgia. It was the same story seen by satellites over the Kazakhstan and Mongolian borders. And no let-up in the fighting on the ground. The people of Slovyansk among those caught up in the latest Russian missile attacks, in a war to which there is no end in sight. John Cookson, Arise News.